The prince had never been hungry a day in his life. Gold-trimmed tables bent under the weight of roasted meats, sugared fruits, and wine so rare they were poured only to impress. His appetite dulled by excess and expectation. Every bite tasted the same when duty sat heavier than hunger. One night, restless and unable to sleep, he wandered the palace halls until a warm, unfamiliar scent stopped him. Garlic, herbs, and something slow simmered. It pulled him toward the servants' kitchens, a place no royal foot was meant to tread. There he found her. The cook stood alone over a battered pot, sleeves rolled, hair tied back with a strip of cloth. Her name was Ellen, though he would not learn it yet. She hummed softly, tasting the stew, adding a pinch of salt with careful precision. It was not a dish meant for kings, only for those who worked until their bones ached. She noticed him and froze, bowed, apologized, feared punishment. Instead, the prince asked a question no one had ever dared ask her before. "What are you making?" Ellen hesitated, then answered honestly. "Food that listens." He laughed, surprised. She explained that fine dishes were designed to impress, but simple food had to understand the hunger of the person eating it. This stew was for the scullery boys who missed their mothers, for the maids who stood all day, for herself. Without thinking, the prince asked for a bowl. One spoonful changed him. It was imperfect, too hearty, too real. It tasted of long days and small hopes, of fire tended patiently. For the first time, he felt full. He returned the next night, and the next. He listened while she cooked, while she spoke of dreams too quiet to say aloud. He told her nothing of his crown, only of a man tired of being admired and never known. When the truth finally surfaced, it shattered the kitchen like a dropped plate. Ellen expected dismissal, maybe worse. Instead, Alaric knelt in the ashes by the hearth and asked her to keep cooking for him, not as a servant, as someone who had fed his soul when riches could not. The court would whisper, the nobles would rage. But the prince had learned something vital in a hidden kitchen at midnight. A kingdom could be ruled by gold, but a heart was ruled by those who knew how to nourish it. And Ellen, the cook no one noticed, had already claimed his.